Good afternoon, everybody. Sorry, I needed something to drink. A moment, trying to get the best angle here. Good afternoon, everyone. It's going to be a quick reading today, just to let you know. Let me get some light in here. All right, let's get it started because it's going to be a quick one. All right. Welcome. If you are new here, I am Lady Day, and this is the Healing Butterfly. This is my only TikTok page, so please be on the lookout for scammers. Thank you for the likes, Hope. I appreciate it, Love Bug. Thank you all for joining me today. Again, if you're new here, I always start out with the intuitive messages that I received from Spirit, from God, from Universe before tapping into the cards, as I am an overall intuitive reader. This particular reading, as all other readings, will be on my YouTube page, so make sure that you follow me over there. The link is in the bio. If you are looking for a personal reading, please send me an email. Also, the link in the bio, and I'll make sure that you get my online calendar to book a session. Okay, let me get into the intuitive messages because there's a lot of characters in this situation, okay? There's a lot of different energies. I have one person who is just minding their business, possibly single, possibly open to dating, possibly dating, but just minding their business in their own lane, doing their own thing, finding life, finding joy, finding happiness. I have another person who is spying, like to the point where I don't know if they're trying to drive around in different cars. I don't know if they're trying to put on different clothing. I don't know if they're going as far as like literally putting on like prosthetics on their face or wigs on or whatever. There's someone who keeps masking themselves to spy on someone. And they're so enthralled with spying on someone who I think is this single person over here that they're kind of losing like their attention is completely on this other person, that they're losing sight of everything else going on around them. It's to the point where like somebody is either asking them like, are you really obsessed? Do you really need some help? Do you need some counseling? Because you're taking this too far. If you ever seen the movie, There's Something About Mary, with, I forget who the leading role is, but There's Something About Mary, how he was just so enthralled with her that he started bringing other people into the situation to try to get closer to her. It's something very weird here with this person, trying to keep tabs on someone, trying to see where they're at, what they're doing. They're not like knocking on your door, but they are sitting in the background of the mall as you're walking around shopping. It's giving that type of like creep vibe, okay? Then there's another party here who is like a seduction energy. It's almost like they're everything but butt naked, trying to get this middle person's attention. It almost feels like this person is either a coworker, maybe they work somewhere where this person gets their hair done, get their hair cut if it's a male. This person is trying their best to throw their energy, throw themselves at this middle person. But this middle person is so enthralled with the person that's moving on with their life that they're not even noticing that someone is basically throwing themselves at them. So I don't know where you're at in this story. This is a soap opera today. But apparently I was supposed to come and give this message real quick. It's going to be a quick message because I got a whole lot on my plate today. But just know that there's three parties. One that's living their life, trying to find what's next for them, either open to dating or just happily single. There's a person in the middle who feels like they got a lot of shit going on, but most of their time and their attention and their free time is checking up on the person who's moving on with their life. And then there's a third party who's like a seduction energy who's been throwing themselves at this middle person, but this middle person is too enthralled to even give them any time or attention. So let's just see what comes out in the cards. Thank you all again. As I channel, y'all know my eyes be everywhere. So if I don't see your comment or your gift or your like, my apologies, but y'all know it's all from the heart. I thank you so very much for your time, your patience, your likes, your comments. Yeah, somebody misses somebody. Separation, sadness, thinking of you, yearning for you, unsure of whether or not to talk to you. They've seen you. I know this sounds crazy. I know people are like, I don't even live on the same side of the country as that person. That's fine. They could have seen you, I said this before, in the background of maybe y'all had a high school reunion. Maybe you went home and you were with friends and family and they took pictures and you just were a part of that one picture, or you were in the background of that one picture. Somebody has had some type of eyes on you, or again, if they do live near you, they show up at the mall, or they show up at, I'm hearing a strip mall. So this could be a strip mall. This might not be an actual mall. Maybe you go get your nails done here, then you pick up a sandwich, then you go and, I don't know, do something else, and then you leave this strip mall, but this person kind of watches you. Either way, just know that they're very sad. And any way that they can tap in and get a sneak peek of you, they will. Like I said, to the point of wearing like wigs or different style of clothing, or asking their friend or family member, hey, can I borrow your car to drive somewhere? Because they know that collective would know their car. So this person may have something about their car that's very unique. Maybe they souped it up. Maybe they put a build package on it. Maybe it's a really distinct color. Maybe it's even just like a old school. I'm seeing somebody might have an old school style of car, right? Like a classic car. Or maybe you just know their car because you just know their car. You know what I'm saying? Car, truck, motorcycle. Why would I say? Okay, maybe this person has a motorcycle. I don't normally get that energy. All right, let me get another. Okay. All right. Like I said, somebody has already healed themselves from this karmic relationship. Healing from the heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction, and karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving yourself. So whoever, you have, collective, y'all are the butterfly. Y'all have healed from this karmic person, this karmic relationship. Y'all are not in the mood to talk with this person anymore because they were running around with different snakes in the grass. And that could be anything. That could be low vibrational friends. That could be third parties. That could be overbearing family. Thank you. Overbearing family. Thank you, Spirit. It could be anything. So whatever this is, you've left this alone a long time ago. The boat energy. You received all the lessons that you needed, whether that was bumps and bruises of some tough love from God, or some good love that this person gave you that you never experienced before. Well, whatever it is, I feel like y'all know that this particular scenario has run its course. This person does still want to talk to you. They do. They are hoping that they get another opportunity with your heart. They're hoping that at least friendship can happen, I'm hearing. Maybe we can just make lunch dates once a month or once a quarter. But y'all are not worried about this person. Oh my gosh, what's going on now? I don't know. Just turn it on, I guess. I don't even know what all these different things, these settings and shit. Anyways, you're worried about yourself. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. And didn't I say something about y'all kind of primarily focus on what's going to make you happy, whether that's love, new career, new job, new move, losing weight, gaining weight, new clothes, throwing out old clothes. I don't know what it is, but y'all are focused on your happiness. You're focused on what's next for your life. I don't even think y'all know that this, again, here it is with the mask and the seduction. These two cards kept coming out when I was shuffling the deck. This person is hiding their feelings for how they really feel for you, collective. They're hiding themselves in the crowd. They're hiding themselves, I don't know, in the back of Target when you're shopping. I don't know. This person is trying their best to hide their energy, that they're still all over you. They have not gotten over you. They are still all up at trying to be in your energy. But like I said, there's some type of third party that's trying to seduce them, throwing themselves at them. This person loves you unconditionally. There's also like something about actually liking you. Maybe if someone never really liked someone, you know, you can kind of like, oh yeah, I enjoy what we do late night and I enjoy this. But this person genuinely liked your personality. And I don't think they've ever had that before. Like, I like their humor. I like their sense of humor. I like their selection of music. I like the hobbies that they get into. I like how excited they get when certain things happen. I like how they articulate themselves. There's so many things that this person can say I like about collective that they've never said before. So that might be another reason why they're so enthralled by you, because you were just genuinely being you. There are moments that they go and replay that you were just being you. You were just laughing at that movie because it was funny. You were just going to the farmer's market and petting the little pets because that's what you like to do. But this person has never seen, I guess, never experienced someone in a relationship like that where someone was not trying to pretend to be a good choice, right? You know how they say that you give that honeymoon or that representative energy until you get in good and then somebody really finds out who you were? They were waiting for that shoe to drop. They were waiting for you to not be who you said you were. Sorry, this might be shaking. They were waiting for you to all the great, wonderful Mary Poppins kind of things that you were doing to be false and for you to really be a toxic person up under that. But no, it was just insane chemistry. It was just insane love. It was just pure. You were just who you were. And this person, so maybe that's another reason why you and this person never really settled down, never really got to the thick of it, because they were waiting for you to show that other part. And I'm seeing a balance being. Like if you really would have ended up being kind of crazy, it's like, oh, I think I could deal with that much crazy because everything else has just been so great. So if they never really gave you, maybe y'all were in a relationship, but they never really talked about marriage. Y'all were engaged, but they never set a date. Whatever that is that didn't go to that next depth was because they were waiting for your crazy to come out to see whether or not the crazy would outweigh the good that you had. But I feel like the crazy only came out when it was warranted, when they pissed you off, when they lied, when they didn't show up, when they didn't follow through, when they were just all talk and no action. That's when you showed who you, again, but that was just another true part of your personality, right? To get somebody together when they're spitting, excuse me, thank you for spiritual hiccups, when they're not doing anything but giving you false promises. You reacted like anybody else would react when somebody promised you something and then didn't make good on it. So you taking things back into your own hands to make healthier choices. I think this really did shock in all this person. So if you've been back and forth, like trying to show them how to love you, being patient with going through cycles, maybe you notice this person's not used to someone who is, traditional, right? Traditional in regards to how we date. Like, I really want to get to know you. I want you to get to know me. I'm not just dating you for late night sex, or I'm not just dating you for a couple months just to fill my time. I really want to get to know you. And I don't think that this person thought, thank you, Spirit. I don't know how that sentence came together, but this person did not think that you would then remove yourself. They thought that they would always still have maybe a window of opportunity to come back. Maybe you said that to them. You'll always hold a space in my heart. I just can't do this no more. That's what I just heard. But whatever it is, you decided to make healthy choices by removing yourself from this person, and that's shocking all the shit out of them. Especially if this person is very well off. So they might have money. They might have clout. They might have a lot of assets. They might just be very handsome or very beautiful. Whatever this person has that always makes other people come back, it's not going to work for you because it's superficial. The things that they dangle in front of other people's faces to bring them back ain't going to work with you because you're a genuine person. You're not looking for, it would be nice if they want to pay your bills. You get what I'm saying? But that's not going to make you come running back into their arms. That's what they're hoping. So whatever that situation was, it's not going to work with collective. So I'm going to get a few more cards. I'm going to get some butterfly kisses, and then I'm going to close this out. Like I told you, it seems very cut and dry. And if anyone resonates with the third party, throwing myself at somebody energy, honey child, you really got to cut that out. Sir, ma'am, sir, whoever you are, however you identify, you got to, because it's literally coming up like a Steve Urkel kind of energy. Like no one's really paying you any mind. It's not until like you stub your toe and you yell out that you're hurting that somebody even knows that you're in the room. It's giving that. It's giving, unless you really show out and scream or do something silly, like acting like a clown. Because I keep hearing this clown. Here go this clown. Whoever this is that's trying to get your ex's attention is just the embarrassment, my love. You got to dial it back. Okay? And maybe y'all know who this person is because it feels like someone who's either at work or somewhere where they frequently go. Maybe it's somebody who works at the nail shop, the beauty supply store, like I said, the barber shop, the sneaker store. Somebody goes to a sneaker store, a specific sneaker store. I keep getting that. Or suits, if somebody's into suits and really nice shoes. It seems like someone throws themselves at this person, and you, collective, may have seen this before. Like, does so-and-so like you? Nah, they don't like me. They just trying to get their sales up, or they're just trying to, get me to buy something. And it's like, yeah, they trying to get you to do some things. That's true. But it's just giving desperation. And whether I'm talking to this third party, or who wants to be, I guess, a third party, this person over here, this third energy, whether you know it or not, your stock is going down like crazy. I mean, crashing in the stock market. So however you present it, you could be a baddie. Like, you could be a video vixen, male or female, but people are starting to look at you like clearance goods. Okay? So get your shit together. Don't be throwing yourself at someone who ain't paying you no. Don't be throwing yourself at nobody, period, I feel like. But to someone who consistently doesn't pay you any mind, because you're going to end up with a nice red tag on your back talking about clearance rack before you might want to get that together. All right, just a few more cards. Clarify this story. Cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. Like I said, this person's spending so much time focusing on what you're doing, where you're at, who you're dating, how is life for you. I think they might have even... Are they like behind on bills? Not because they don't have the money, but just because they've been so wrapped up in what's going on with you, they've let things just, I feel like, fall to the wayside. Lusting, forbidden, non-committal sexual energy. This feels like this other person, like showing up in really tight outfits, revealing outfits, walking in with an extra switch, walking in with an extra dip, walking in with more jewelry on than needed or necessary for the situation. You get what I'm saying? Like, just, I want this person to go somewhere and have a seat with Jesus. Do you hear me? That is out of control. All right, go further, Spirit. Like I said, somebody is longing for you, craving you. You abandoned me. Why did you leave? You walked away. Your heart is so cold. I'm hearing, what is that? What is something so heartless? I think that's Kanye, right? Something so heartless. They want you. They really thought that this was going to play in their favor, though. But that's the problem. I keep telling people, stop playing games, because when it turns around that the other person wasn't playing and that you were the only one running around in the sandbox, you're going to be real sad. It's almost like that kid that's always pushing everybody and running, hoping that the other kids chase after them. And then they turn around and notice that all the kids actually just walked off the playground. That's what this is. This person kept playing, thought that you were just going to keep, trying to get them to love you right. No. Go play by yourself, or go play with those other people. That's what I heard. I just heard go play with your kids or something like that. Don't play with me, play with your kids. I'm one day, someday, somewhere, maybe another time. And I'm hearing Next Lifetime by Erykah Badu. Y'all are not giving this person one day, somewhere, sometime. No. And again, with the finger painting, childish primary games that this person was playing with you. You deserve an adult, a king or a queen, someone who is like-minded, mature. Yeah, you don't have nothing for this person. And it's not even like I'm being stoic to hope that you're going to come. No, it's like I really don't have anything to say that I haven't already said to you. So what do you, like, I know you kept my text messages, so just scroll up and reread it, because that's the same thing that I would have to say anyways. So there's something about that. This person, it's just, oh gosh. Feel like I just walked out of heaven. Your Letter by 112. Cupid by 112. Don't Take Your Love Away, Avant. I Want You Back. What is that? Jackson 5. Goodness, there's so many songs. Sorry, y'all. There's so many songs. More and More by Joe. One more card. They wish. They wish they would have just committed. Like I said, somebody did not take that final leap. Y'all were dating. They should have locked it in. Y'all were already locked in. They should have gotten engaged. Whatever that next step, they should have did it. Now they stressed with a KR. Stressed. Do you hear me? tension, arguments. And like I said, with all these sticky notes, it's like they're falling behind on their to-dos. To the point where they may have ran out of like toilet paper at the house. I don't know why that is even coming up, Spirit, but okay. Maybe they're not even like forgetting to do their errands. We're just going to call it that, because I don't want nobody on the toilet with a poopy butt. But anyways, moving forward. Y'all are open to new love. I feel like y'all are open to what life and love and God and universe is bringing to you, but not with this person. Yeah, not with this person. Y'all know that it's just going to be going right back into that same toxic situation because this person's not healed. Yeah, they still love me. Okay, but they're not giving me healed love. They're giving me toxic love. Yeah, this, again, distracted. So we're going to move on. They're stressed out because they didn't give it to you. And they'll probably never get the opportunity to give you this commitment ever again. One more deck of cards, and then I'm going to get the butterfly kisses and close this out, y'all. I just died in your arms, Anne-Marie. If you're familiar with Anne-Marie, I just died in your arms tonight. Can't we go back? I don't know what that means. It's a song. It sounds like it's a song. Can't we go back? I don't know what that means, but can't we go back? Hell no to the no, no, no is what I just heard. Y'all funny. Natural woman. Maybe that's how y'all want to feel, man or woman. Y'all just want to feel loved. You want to feel adored. You want to feel, you want to come home and be able to talk about your day. You want someone who is tapped in to who you are, what you have going on, your goals, your life, your aspirations, as you want to be there that same way for your partner. You are not looking for topical love. You want someone who's going to get in the thick of it with you, right? Some of y'all may have had some really difficult situations happen in the last I'm hearing 3 to 5, but I first heard 2. So I'm going to do 2 to 5 years. And I'm talking about maybe losing your job. Some of y'all may have been renting out a house and the person decided to sell the house up under you. Or maybe there's a house that you were going to buy, but somebody else bought it before you could buy it. You might have had death of a very close family member or friend. Thank you, spiritual hiccups, confirmation. Excuse me. Y'all have had things just kind of completely rattle your life. And maybe this has caused you to get into counseling. Maybe it caused you to get on certain medications for anxiety or depression. Whatever these things that happen, it's like, man, I know what I really need in my person. I need someone who's going to either help me through it, pray me through it, comfort me through it, keep me upbeat, positive, optimistic through it. Because sometimes maybe someone doesn't know what to say, but I at least want my person to be there. Right? And maybe this person was not there when certain things happened that was really stressful, really depressing. So you needed to have that experience. Just know that you needed to have that experience, even though it broke your heart not to have this person there for you. You needed to have that happen so that you now understand how important it is that your life partner, your fiance, your spouse is 10 toes down when these life milestones happen. Because sure enough that we are born, we will pass over, right? Sure enough, as things come in our favor and we win, there's going to be some moments when we're not on the winning end. And we want someone that's going to stay in the thick of it with us. So I'm going to just probably pull that one. Date. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date, dating online or other. I'm hearing, ooh, if you're invited to Christmas parties or just holiday parties, heavy New Year's Eve. Okay, whether it's in a big setting or just, hey, me and about 10 friends getting together, we're all going to come to my house and do a potluck thing. You need to be in attendance. You need to be in attendance with your best outfit and your hair slayed and the newest shoe. Like, you need to be in attendance, smelling good, looking good like a snack. Do you hear me? Wherever you are offered to go, show up and show out. Because even if your person's not there, there's some type of new energy of confidence and power and just taking up space, taking up the room, showing the world that I am here, I am to be loved, and who's in line, right? It's almost like it's opening up, like almost like I've seen like an old school dating show. Like they're basically, God is ready to reveal you to your possible suitors, male or female, take it how you want to. But if you have a holiday, a Christmas, a New Year's Eve party that you were invited to, show up and show out. Because people gonna have their eye on you. At the bottom of the deck, like I said, what are y'all going towards? Your happiness, right? There's something about enjoying someone else's energy or just enjoying the new you, one or the other. So you could be meeting someone new in the next 3 to 4, possibly up to 6 months. Or you could just be coming into another level of loving on you, right? Maybe you find new hobbies. Maybe you go somewhere you've never been and it just brings some new joy, new love out of yourself. So if you've been planning a vacation and it seems like something that would probably be pricey, but you're going to get it on a discount, go. Enthrall yourself in the culture, in the music, in the food, in the aesthetic, in the environment, okay? But if it's not that, like y'all could be meeting someone in the next, I feel like 3 to 6 months. And yeah, it's going to be some unconditional love. It's going to be a real connection. A real connection. Someone who's interested in wanting to really learn you and date you. So whether you're dating yourself, because some of us are not ready, or you're meeting someone, it's going to be a good connection. And I've said this recently to another one of my love bugs. Sometimes God brings people into our lives, just like this person, to teach us what we really deserve. So even if this next person is not your lifelong person, it does not mean that that person does not have something to teach you and or you have something to teach them. That gets you or them or both a step closer to your lifelong partner. Don't negate these dating, steps that we have to take. Once you take that step and that person's not aligned with you, think about the things that you need to either include or exclude to get you closer to your life partner. All right, butterfly kisses, and then I got a ski-daddle, all right? I am trying my best to get this deck ordered and online before Christmas, but I don't know if that's going to happen. But if you are interested in purchasing a deck, please send me an email because I'm going to make sure those who email me first are the first ones to get a copy of the deck. Okay, this particular deck have messages of love, lust, and spiritual guidance. It also includes ages of the person involved, times of the year, and possible signs. Okay. All right, just a few cards. Love don't live here no, cause the love don't live here no more. It sounds like Luther Vandross. This person can still taste you, or you can still taste them, or somebody can taste someone and they're craving them. And I'm just going to sit that down because it's still Monday, and that's a little racy for a Monday. Okay. A earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn could be in the mix of this situation. It feels like one of the 3 players. You, them, or this third party. Whether you know this third party is a earth sign or not. Dependable, grounded, reliable, cultivated, detail-oriented, loyal, and practical. Know that these keywords is when this particular earth sign is in the upright, okay? When they're grounded, when they're balanced, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Third eye chakra. Yeah, your intuition told you that this situation needed to come to a close. The affirmations here say, all that I seek, I can find within me. I access my inner guidance system, and I am in alignment with my purpose. Ashe, amen, namaste, and so mote it be. The crystal for that is lapis lazuli, and the keywords are clarity, intuition, and higher perspective. Listen, Spirit, this is a spiritual guidance message. Listen to your gut. Your intuition is right. Follow that feeling, answer the calling. And y'all are doing that also with your synchronicities. 1, 2, if you get progressive letters or numbers, meaning A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you're getting numbers that, or like I said, something that progresses, that means that you're moving forward. Okay. I am getting 3s, 3, 3, 3, 7, 7, 7, 5, 5, 5. I'm also getting what they call mirror numbers. 12, 21, right? 23, 32, 54, 45. So that's what they call mirror numbers. Google it. It has a message for you. Excuse me. This person is lust driven. 69, memories in the corner of my mind. We're all grown here. Somebody wants you served up hot and ready. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're focused on your intuition, getting closer to God, removing the stress, being balanced, having more success, more prosperity. And this person's still thinking about the late night situations y'all had. My Lord. Hey, Amber J. This pain is too much. Everything I've been through with you, and this is how it ends. It hurts too much. My heart is in pieces. Yeah, well, they did it to themselves. They were not truly genuine with you. Hold on. Where did that go? I think I'm going to end right here because y'all don't want to hear no more from this person. I thought I was going to get some initials. I didn't get no initials today. But it's a no for y'all. Whatever is being offered is not wanted, or spirit is saying no thank you. So no, that y'all don't want this person. Y'all are listening to your intuition. You're listening to your gut, even if you don't know how to tap into your third eye. You're listening to your gut and you're telling them no. I'm hearing, what more can I say? That's Jay-Z. What more can I do? I don't know the songs. Okay, we're done. We're done here, ladies and gents. Like I said, this person is so sexual. All of the cards that have any green lettering is lustful, sexual energy. I'm always in the mood to make you come. Yeah, we know that. We know all of this. We know that. We know that collective was the best that you ever had you dribbling and drooling on yourself, had your back legs shaking, but collective's not coming back to give you another opportunity with it. It just is what it is. I keep saying I'm not going to pull no more cards, but I'm kind of nosy. I want some initials. All right, we're going to end with this. The bottom of the deck is abuse is never okay. Indicator that someone is abusive mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, or otherwise. Abuse is never okay. Seek help from someone you trust. So again, I need us to understand that abuse isn't always somebody physically harming you, right? Somebody mentally harming you could harm you for so long, right? Somebody taking a little nip out of your hand is one thing. Somebody putting you in a mental anguish for years upon years, beating up your confidence, beating up your, A or J, your self-esteem. Takes so long for you to build yourself back up. So however this person could possibly be abusive. And some of y'all may think that this person has done something spiritually to you and or paid someone to do something spiritually to you. I'm hearing touch not my anointed. So that could be the reason why this person could have some karma in their life as well. A or J, initials of their name, your name. Could be the third party. But I'm feeling like if it's not y'all names, it's like a designer, a store, a label, like Jordans, Adidas, I don't know, Jimmy John's, I don't know, Applebee's. Somewhere this person would go, or something they would wear, right? Something that one of y'all would wear, a place you would go, or it's your names. Okay, that's all not so much this third party. I'm not really getting that. This could be a place that somebody goes, a brand that somebody purchases, or it's y'all names. They wish they would have had, if I would have had a bloodline with you, you would have had to stay around. So this person might have wished that y'all had a child, because then you would have had to stay around is what I just heard. Saying goodbye did break. I don't know if it necessarily broke y'all into pieces. I think it hurt, but it's what needed to happen, right? I didn't want to leave, but I had to go. It was the best for me. It was the best thing for me and my growth, but it hurt like hell. I don't think y'all were skipping to my loo when you left. But I don't know that it broke you down to your brake pad. So discern that for yourself. And the last card out is I'm not an option. Do you understand? It's clear there's more options than needed in a two-party relationship. And collective shall not be a part of the shenanigans. You wanted to have shenanigans. You wanted to play around. You wanted to test them. You wanted to see how loyal, how true. All this fuck-ass carnival-ass games. And collective was really like looking for you to grow up and to meet them at their level. And you just kept playing games. And like I said, you went and kept tapping and playing, what is that? Tag, you're it. And you went and ran. And you turned around and collective was nowhere to be found. But that's on you. That's what you did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. All right, let's get something from the spirit team. Y'all know I always close it out with something from the spirit team. Got to be more careful. But just know that this person is still in a very lustful, heartbroken energy. I don't think they would be fully ready to have that real conversation with you at this time. They just know they missed that warm space that they used to have. In your heart, in your bed, on your couch, whatever that means. They missed that warm home feeling. You were home to them. One card in the bottom of the deck, please. Okay. All right. Hold on. Cards flew back in my face. One card in the bottom of the deck, Spirit. What is the highest message that you have for this? Thank you. Soul power. I hope y'all can see that. It seems a little dark. Always remember you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all getting more in tune with yourself. You know that you have a life purpose, or you know that you have a life that has promise, something that can, you want to build joy. You want to build good times, good memories, excitement. You want to check off your bucket list. You want to make this life the best that it can be. So when it comes to other people impeding on that, I think some of y'all are like, you know what? I'd rather lose everyone around me than to lose myself trying to keep everyone around me. I hope that makes sense. Okay. All right. Ancestral wisdom is next that's out. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this point in time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy, and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. Ooh. Especially if you have a father or a father figure on the other side, because a father's love is here. They want you to stay connected. They want you to stay strong, and they want you to ask for whatever it is that you need when you need it. So if you've been missing a parental figure, I'm just going to say a parental figure altogether, just know that they are continuing to grow on the other side. If your parental figure had any type of addiction or a delay, maybe they were born with just certain delayed responses, delayed speech, or maybe that's how they were at the end of the life, just know that as your loved ones are on the other side, they grow and they learn through your experiences. The things that maybe you grew up in a family that didn't have the tightest relationships, didn't have successful marriages, but you're determined not to be in that toxicity, that helps your bloodline, that helps your ancestors, that helps those on the other side. Because the decisions that they made kept them in that cycle. You making a different decision allows them to see, to learn, to grow. That's why when we're here, we're supposed to see and learn and grow. It helps the next generation that's going to be born, whether they're born to you or born to someone else in the bloodline. So just know that your loved ones on the other side, they are guarding and protecting your heart, because I feel like you, collective, over maybe many of the family members, have always tried your best to be an upstanding person when it comes to your heart. Like maybe you were never loose. You never chased the boys or chased the girls. Maybe you had your moment. Listen, okay? We're grown here. Everybody has their moment, their little Burger King, late night drive-through. It is what it is. But all in all, you didn't throw yourself out there to the wolves and just allow anyone to do anything with you or your body or your mind or your soul. And for that reason, they know that you're a pure one, is what I heard. You're a pure one. And they want to make sure that you're aligned with another pure soul. So yes, as you continue to date, the next person might not be the next. The person after that might not be the next. But just make sure that you're tapping in to know what you need to pick up from that situation so that it gets you closer to your lifelong partner. Your loved ones are making sure that you're aligned with the true heart. Thank you. IRV is here as well, just in case. Varsity, is that in Atlanta? Varsity? All right, I'm moving on. All right, either way, y'all don't want nothing to do with that past person again. Nope, non-negative when it comes to them having your heart, having a space in your heart, any of that. And I just want y'all to know again, this person stalks your social media. They're just as toxic as I told you they were. And you already know this person's secrets. So there's no reason for us to keep going around in this circle. You get what I'm saying? Let it go. So whatever they're doing, they're still self-sabotaging themselves, and they need to cut it the hell out. All right, my loves. I got to go. I truly appreciate all of the gifts, all of the comments, all of the likes. If I missed any hellos or questions, my apologies. Y'all know I love y'all to life. Send me an email if needed. Who we got here? Ayana, hey love. Veronica, hey sweetness. Low dog. Varsity is in Atlanta. Okay. Amber J, namaste love. Hey L. Hey Simply Me. I love y'all. Y'all know how I do. Let's go ahead and pray this thing out. Sending y'all peace. Ayana, send me an email, please. Right in the middle of the prayer. Sorry. Have a wonderful day. Sending y'all peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. And until we connect again, take care of yourself and your soul, all right? Namaste. I am doing well. I will be back more often, I promise. So make sure y'all follow me here. Turn on your notifications so you know when I'm back. I love y'all to life. Take care. Have a very amazing start to a very blessed week, all right? Namaste.